Hello, my name is John Goy and I'd like to welcome you to this Making Places Smarter presentation, which is part of the virtual 2020 series of events. I work within the BT Surveillance Solutions team who work across the UK delivering real-time CCTV and smart IoT solutions to corporate, transport, government, police and Ministry of Defence customers. Getting to know us. We were BT Redcare Surveillance, now Surveillance Solutions from BT. We hold over 26 years of experience and knowledge in public space surveillance and security applications. We are expert integrators of real-time surveillance solutions and used to building value for our customers using a range of IoT technologies. Our customer base is broad and tall, working across local authorities, police, transport and corporate markets. Video surveillance is an essential tool in supporting the security services and corporate customer organisations with actionable and reliable intelligence. What they need when they need it to make critical and in some cases life-defining decisions. The images below are a timeline of major events which we have provided services to, ranging from CCTV control room managers through to goal commanders and firearms units. You'll be able to see from the types of events that we have been involved in that we are a safe and reliable pair of hands and are very much used to dealing with the front line of the UK's defence of security. Today, towns and cities operate CCTV for public safety and security. A typical town or city centre CCTV scheme comprises various types of CCTV cameras, usually PTZ controllable type. The scheme may also have a range of rapid deployable cameras and perhaps a CCTV antisocial behaviour evidence van, and depending on the local authority, the control room may also monitor fire and intruder alarms from council properties and schools in the area. These systems are connected to the control room systems using a hybrid mix of different network types, including BT's RS1000 and RS1000D fibre services, wireless and cellular technologies. Once back at the control room, the signals from these devices are presented to control terminals, where operators respond reactively to things that they may see on cameras displayed on their spot monitors or video wall, and of course manage alarms and alerts derived from remote fire intruder systems. In almost all cases, the CCTV scheme is operated by the local authority, who provide video evidence to various stakeholders, including the police, who will then use this footage to prosecute crime. What we know is that CCTV scheme funding is challenging and difficult to justify. These control rooms are in essence a cost drain on the local authority. It's very difficult to make them revenue generating. And this is the reason why some local authorities are mothballing their CCTV schemes, which is having a knock-on effect of impacting community safety. Capital budgets for upgrades and refreshes are becoming difficult to find, and GDPR and surveillance camera codes of practice are requiring even more rigour than ever before. Disparate IoT projects from across the local authority, where new solutions are being introduced, is resulting in a duplication of effort and also additional infrastructure and cost. External factors are pressuring our towns and cities to change. Pressures can be divided into 4 key areas, each with a subset of issues. Transport. How to meet the demands of an ever-growing population while delivering new and more efficient modes of transport. The ban on selling new petrol, diesel or hybrid cars will be brought forward from 2040 to 2035 under government plans, meaning there is now a rush to ready our towns and cities for the infrastructure to support. Energy. Our appetite for electricity is insatiable. Our new, cleaner modes of transport will consume hundreds of megawatts to charge electric vehicles. Our government is under pressure to be carbon neutral by 2050 and is doing all it can to move towards renewable technology. Technology. Our citizens are demanding to be always connected, largely driven by the interconnection of things. New applications are coming online all the time, incorporating a growing market of artificial intelligence, all geared up to enrich our lives. The environment. Experts tell us our history of burning fossil fuels has taken its toll, leading to more and more severe weather events. Our vehicles and coal-burning power stations have polluted our atmosphere. Urban management is difficult due to the growing population. Antisocial behaviour is unfortunately growing, and we have all seen the dreadful terrorist attacks which we've endured in the last 10 years. All these add up to a rather large problem for our towns and cities to solve. To even understand them would be a good start. Having understood the present CCTV control room model and discussed the growing challenges across our towns and cities, what can we do? What if there was a way to move the CCTV service from cost to revenue by delivering integrated technologies? Safe to smart, if you like. Did you know the foundations for the smart place already exist? These fall into 4 categories. Camera point of presence. In the street, there is a camera installed on a 6 to 8 metre robust structure, often with a wide-bodied base, where network and power terminations are made. These are often in high footfall areas across our towns and cities. Co-locating other smart sensors and networks such as 5G small cells, LoRaWAN and Wi-Fi onto the existing structures reduces street clutter, otherwise known as street acne, and removes the need for expensive civils associated with new installs of poles, columns and other mounting structures. One point of presence is many times more cost effective than multiple disconnected installs, plus it provides a one maintenance model approach. Network connectivity. This can be cost effectively converted so that all sensors and networks can coexist with streaming digital IP CCTV cameras. These networks are dedicated, high bandwidth, cyber secure with the characteristics of low latency and low jitter. For a single service, these can be expensive, but moving to a shared services model funded by combining budgets from across the local authority moves this to a cost-effective way to connect. Effectively, each service takes a slice of the cost. In this proposition, the camera column becomes a street hub for smart devices, networks and CCTV cameras. Command and control platform. The new street hub, now a smart network point of presence, is already connected to the CCTV scheme operator's control room facility for what was an exclusive CCTV service. To open this out to other platforms and services, inexpensive changes to the control room local area network are provided to break this network out to the various smart services and associated host platforms. Integrating the sensors into a single command and control platform creates a new way to see the town and city. Data analytics and correlation of this data will create added value by combining data from all systems to create a new picture. This information will create efficiencies by speeding up responses, ultimately leading to an improved quality of life for all of its citizens. Control room operatives. Moving the operators away from just CCTV creates a new model of operating. These trained users, now with extended skills, are the key to moving the control room from a cost drain to a revenue generating model. The control room can now provide enhanced smart city observatory services, for example, by bringing online air quality monitoring. CCTV cameras can be used to understand why the air quality is poor on a particular day. This technology combined will give authorities the means to quickly and cost effectively deploy clean air zones, expediting the local authority's carbon reduction programme. CCTV driving smart infrastructure. Town and city CCTV cameras are by their usefulness already located in high footfall areas. In fact, our CCTV fibre services exist across most major towns and cities, with 44,000 endpoints already in situ across the UK public space. Transforming these services to a shared service model enables the rapid and cost-effective building of smart solutions and underpins the Internet of Things deployment in our towns and cities. The opportunity to build out smart places on top of existing CCTV points of presence is here. The smart connected place is now in reach. Operating a central observatory-style control room using real-time intelligence will drive value to the local authority in a number of ways, including 1. The ability to better see and understand how resources are being used. 2. Be in a position to quickly respond to what is happening now. 3. Provide a better way to share services and costs, making new schemes more cost-effective. 4. Be able to anticipate needs and as a result be able to plan. 5. Combine data sources to create new analysis and report on utilisation across the area. A range of public and private apps can be deployed, delivering simple and relevant insights. Provided to citizens and employees alike, these users will now have the ability to plan their day-to-day activity across a number of areas, including air quality, congestion, transport, parking, and many more. It's becoming clear that your surveillance infrastructure is now the foundation of a smart environment and provides a means through shared budgets and using the CCTV control room to do more. There is a real opportunity to create inbound revenue streams to make CCTV into a self-sustaining application, funding running costs and providing a means to upgrade when needed. This concludes today's presentation on making places smart. I hope you found this talk interesting and you were able to take something away of value. I'd welcome the opportunity to talk to you further, and should you like to get in touch, I can be reached by email john.goy@bt.com. Alternatively, there are many more resources available on our website bt.com/surveillance. Many thanks.